How to fix 30 common relationship issues. The fundamental mistake most people make in a relationship is turning their partner into the antagonist of the story. When a problem arises, we naturally go into a defensive crouch. We look for blame. We point fingers. We treat the person we love as the barrier to our happiness. But if you want a relationship that lasts, you have to shift the perspective. It is not you versus them. It is you and them versus the problem. This requires a total overhaul of your emotional operating system. You have to stop reacting to the person and start responding to the situation. Today, we are going through 30 common relationship friction points and providing the exact tactical solution to dismantle the problem without damaging the person. Problem 1 is chronic lateness. The solution is not to call your partner disrespectful. The solution is to build a shared digital calendar and set buffer times for leaving the house. Problem 2 is financial disagreement. Instead of arguing about spending habits, create a no questions asked discretionary fund for both parties while automating the essential bills. Problem 3 is the division of household labor. Don't nag, use a physical task board where chores are visible, making the workload an objective reality rather than a subjective feeling of unfairness. Problem 4 is the lack of quality time. The solution is the non-negotiable date night where phones are off and the schedule is king. Problem 5 is different social batteries. The solution is the early exit agreement, where the extrovert stays and the introvert heads home without guilt. Problem 6 is parenting styles. Instead of critiquing their method in front of the kids, hold a weekly alignment meeting to set a unified front. Problem 7 is forgotten special occasions. The solution is simple automation. Set recurring reminders and pre-order gifts weeks in advance. Problem 8 is the silent treatment. Establish a cool-down rule where you can step away for 20 minutes, but you must return to the table to speak. Problem 9 is meddling in-laws. The solution is gatekeeping, where each partner manages their own family's boundaries. Problem 10 is differing career ambitions. Create a 5-year map that shows how both trajectories can coexist without one person becoming the default sacrifice. Problem 11 is a decline in physical intimacy. The solution is reconnecting without expectations, focusing on touch and closeness without the pressure of a specific outcome. Problem 12 is phone addiction. Establish tech-free zones like the dinner table or the bedroom to bring the focus back to the human in the room. Problem 13 is jealousy. Instead of monitoring their location, the solution is deep dive transparency and rebuilding the internal security of the relationship. Problem 14 is different cleanliness standards. Define what clean means for common areas and compromise on private spaces like personal offices or sides of the bed. Problem 15 is tone of voice. When things get heated, implement the whisper rule, which forces the brain to de-escalate. Problem 16 is bringing up the past. Use the statute of limitations on old arguments. If it was settled, it stays buried. Problem 17 is mind-reading expectations. The solution is radical clarity. If you want something, you must state it explicitly. Problem 18 is the always right syndrome. Practice the valid point technique, where you must acknowledge one valid part of their argument before stating yours. Problem 19 is differing health habits. Don't judge their plate. Lead by example and invite them into the lifestyle rather than pushing them. Problem 20 is hobby jealousy. The solution is parallel play, where you both engage in your own interests while sitting in the same room. Problem 21 is holiday stress. The solution is a fair rotation system that is decided months in advance to avoid last-minute guilt. Problem 22 is forgotten promises. Use a shared to-do app for the relationship so nothing falls through the cracks. Problem 23 is defensive listening. The solution is the paraphrase method. You must repeat back what they said to their satisfaction before you respond. Problem 24 is different spending limits. Set a threshold amount where any purchase over a certain dollar value requires a quick check-in. Problem 25 is lack of appreciation. Implement the daily win, where you tell each other one thing you appreciated about the other that day. Problem 26 is differing views on the future. Conduct an annual vision board session to ensure your North Stars are still aligned. Problem 27 is the scorecard mentality. Throw away the tally of who did what and focus on the we win. Problem 28 is public criticism. Establish a private forum rule. All corrections happen behind closed doors. Problem 29 is boredom. The solution is the novelty challenge, trying one new activity together every month. Problem 30 is the fear of conflict itself. The solution is realizing that friction is a sign of growth. When you address these 30 areas, you realize that the person across from you isn't the hurdle. The hurdle is the lack of a system. When you fight the person, you lose the teammate. When you fight the problem, you win the life you want. Success in love, much like success in any other endeavor, is not about how you feel in the moment of frustration. It is about the systems you have built to handle that frustration. Discipline in communication is just as important as discipline in the gym or in business. You are a team. Act like it. Focus your energy on the obstacle, not the person standing next to you. This is how you build something that doesn't just survive but thrives under pressure.